Yo, what's going on, you guys? It's your boy Reek Jutsu, and today I'll be doing a video discussing Kashin Koji's identity revealed and why you guys need to be excited for the man underneath the mask. Now, yes, you guys heard me right. Kashin Koji, he is possibly the biggest mystery in all of anime since Toby, and I know you guys have been wondering who is the man underneath the mask. Today I'll be doing a video discussing who his true identity is. Now, like I said, Kashin, if you guys have been living underneath the rock and don't know who he is, he's obviously the new main villain with the white hair and the mask. Obviously, he's been covering up his face, and we already know that Kashin, the biggest theory is that he has a connection to Jiraiya. Yes, the GOAT, the legend, personally my favorite character, Jiraiya. And let's be honest, Chief, there's a lot of connections that screams that he's related to Jiraiya. Number one is his obvious connection to Toads. Now, we do know that there are characters who have connections to the Toad Sage and they're not related to Jiraiya, but let's call a spade a spade. We see Minato, Naruto, they were trained by Toads, and we saw that they all had a connection to Jiraiya, and now Kashin's over here using Toads. Yeah, that is basically hype. And side note, I like the way how he uses them too, because he uses them similarly to how Jiraiya would use them, because we see Kashin, he's over here talking to all of his little tracking Toads, and we saw that Jiraiya, he had a very friendly relationship with every single different Toad, so that is a huge connection for Kashin being related to Jiraiya. And it doesn't stop there, because his main move was just stolen. And this is basically what I fanboy, because we see Kashin use the Rasengan, and not only use the Rasengan, but dispel the Rasengan. Yeah, we saw him actually be able to match a master. Yes, I'm calling Konohamaru a master, but no, in all seriousness, we saw he was able to match a user of the Rasengan, a skilled user of the Rasengan, and dispel at the same time. So the fact that he was able to not only equal out Konohamaru's Rasengan goes to show you that he has been training. And let's be honest, that was one of the most epic scenes in all of manga, seeing Kashin actually use Rasengan on Konohamaru. Yeah, that was possibly the spookiest moment for Boruto. And speaking of spooky, it doesn't stop there, because we found out that Kashin is already registered in the Hidden Leaf. Yes, Kashin actually made it through the Hidden Leaf Century program, and it wasn't just a regular Hidden Leaf. We're talking about the Yamanaka Mind Transfer Jutsu Hidden Leaf. Yeah, he got through that type of security, so that goes to show you that he can move through the village freely, like how he did versus Naruto versus Delta when they did fight. And that is already a huge news, because we know that most shinobi, once they do come back from missions and when they do have kids, they have to register them inside the village so they're not looked at as outsiders. And we already know Jiraiya, the main thing he was known for was going around just backing off females. So I do think that it's possible that he can't have an outside wife. And then once he did come back to the village, he brought Kashin with him on one of his multiple trips back and had him registered. And we even found out that Kashin, he isn't even fully evil too, because we know that he wants to defeat Jigen. Now, we do know that Kashin, he's not an idiot. He's not just going to rush in there and try to fight him. That's why he's been staying back watching Jigen. He's been trying to figure out the best time to attack him. But I believe that Kashin's true identity, it's not Jiraiya, no, because we've seen Kabuto in Shippuden. He basically confirmed that Jiraiya's body, it's too far-fetched down, it's too buried down at the ocean for him to go get it. Basically, it's way too much of a hassle, unless Jigen was able to go and get Jiraiya's body, which, if we're being honest, the only person who will be able to do something like that would be an Otsutsuki member, which Jigen has been the most impressive Otsutsuki member. So if he was able to retrieve Jiraiya's body, which I highly doubt, because it was already said to be basically out of the question way back in Shippuden, then I believe that Kashin's true identity is Jiraiya's son. Yes, I do believe that Kashin is Jiraiya's son, and after figuring out that Naruto, the Hokage, the one who saved the whole world, is still alive, and that he basically has his name being spread throughout the whole world, because Naruto's looked at to act the hero of the world. Kashin, he wants to find the man who was trained by Jiraiya. And not only that, since Naruto is basically his own man, I believe that Kashin's goal is to spread peace how Jiraiya planned on doing it. And that's another reason why he wants to find Naruto, because maybe he might be mad at Naruto for giving up on his master's dreams from his point of view. So I definitely do think that Kashin's true identity, it is leaked with Jiraiya. In fact, I believe that he is Jiraiya's son. Comment what you guys think down below. Subscribe if you haven't. Peace out.